If this is where you really reside, please step outside. She asked them why, and they replied, we don't want no trouble, no. We don't want no trouble, no day. Cause lady, where you come from, people die there every day. And for our safety, that's where you should stay.
Thank you very much for your time, Etan.
Man, MC Chinaman this man. I tell the people, man, say, watch a program, you know. Yeah, man, Damian Phillips, every night, live. Check.
Hey, tell us about your kind of songs. What's your objective?
Just to enlighten the people's mind, you know, and to remind them of where we've been and where we are and where we need to go. You know, there's somebody always has to be there with something positive. There's a lot of negativity on the radio right now, all around the world, and TV. So I wanted to be the positive, one of the positive things that people can watch and listen to. Try to get a job today, but when it's to the application, them say, if this is where you really reside, please step outside. She asked them why, and they replied, we don't want no trouble, no. We don't want no trouble, no day. Cause lady, where you come from, people die there every day. And for our safety, that's where you should stay.
Thank you very much for your time, Etan.
Man, MC Chinaman this man. I tell the people, man, say, watch a program, you know. Yeah, man, Damian Phillips, every night, live. Check.
Hey, tell us about your kind of songs.
Lifestyle, rated M for mature. Hosted by Damian Phillips. It's informative, provocative, and unconventional. Hosted by Damian Phillips. Lifestyle. Rated.
Let me say good evening, 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 good evening. I feel like I never want to get up, you know. Yeah, so there's some switching up with my my work time. I kind of like it because I get to come home early, but I don't know. Yeah, so I come home and I do the resting now. Yeah. So good evening. If it's your very first time, please remember to hit the subscribe button. Beg your thumbs up to now, please. So I don't know how I go. I don't see RG yet. I'm going to share the link in so I don't understand what my WhatsApp peep now link me last night. So I could play the song then me introduce my topic. Good evening, Tenet. How you doing?
Boy, I'ma make you love me, make you want me, and I'ma give you some attention.
Hey, sexy Shelly. Shelling shells in the building.
Tuitions, what you wishing?
Like and share, like and share, like and share.
Right, for a long time, so I counting away. Wake me up, show I don't want no. Tonight I'ma give it to you, throw it to you. I want you to come prepared.
So our topic this evening, married to a 1-minute man.
Boy, it's been a long time.
Wait, when do call your phone and hang up and you have to call him? Oh, you go.
I want no minute man.
Married to a 1-minute man. Would you marry to a 1-minute man? See, that's a part of the Bible I know I couldn't live by now. The part where say, boy, you have to be married first before. No, sir.
Show me what you got, 'cause I don't want no 1-minute man. Break me off. Show me what you got, 'cause I don't want no.
It's time to set your clock back about as long as you can. I stop daylight, it's ludicrous, the maintenance man. Get your oil changed, I check fluids and transmission. You 1-minute fools, you wonder why y'all missing. On the back of milk cartons and it's no rewards, no regards. Close but it's no cigar. A hard head make a soft, but a hard it make the sex last. I jump in pools and make a big splash. Water overflowing, so get your head right. It's all in your mind, punk, so keep your head tight. Enough with tips and advice and things. I'm big dog, having women seeing stripes and things. They go to sleep, start snoring, counting sheep and shit. They so wet that their body started leaking shit. 'Cause I'm an all-nighter, shoot all fire.
So I came across something earlier.
All tight.
And I can't believe that this happening in Jamaica. I go share it to them.
Lil' mama ain't with that quick. You better break me off, stiff tongue or stiff. 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Hell, not to please me, you gotta sleep in it. I see you talk a good game and you play hard, but if I put this thing on you, can you stay? If not, you better keep your day job, 'cause I'm looking for a man to make me say God. I'm
no 1 minute.
Know this. I work your ass out like a aerobic, so baby stay focused. Start off slow and then speed it up. Baby, show me what you got. Is you a G?
Behave on yourself, not too bad. Oh, not too bad at all about stiff whatever or whatever. Think a long woman at all about doing something there and the man make it seem like say yesterday the thing. Long time some woman that tell some man something and the man them have to go by what the woman them must say, you know. Yeah. Women run the world. I mean, don't let them fool you. Don't let them fool you. So I saw this and I can't believe what is happening in Jamaica. So take a peep.
Blocking the police from taking members of Kawal Yahweh Church, blocking the police from taking over the place. The police apparently came to take out a number of children who have been held here. Children are being removed from Yahweh Kawal, where 3 of its leaders were arrested last week. The police have come back today to continue the work that they started last week. The children were used today to block the gates leading to the property.
Yahshua did not have any weapons. It's the same way you came for him. The same way you came for Yahshua the Savior. The same way you came for. As they persecute the believers, so are they persecuting us. As they persecuted the believers in the Bible, so are they persecuting us. We are Yahweh.
Who are you?
We are the
Who are you?
servants of Yahweh.
Who are you? What is your name?
Is this justice when you have police officers, men using their strength on women and children? They are not fathers, they are beasts. They are the system, they are the police force, they are CDA. Levels.
All right, so just in case you're wondering, what is that? It sounds so chaotic and all of that. What you just watched was the removal of 3 underage girls in a cult, and I'm going to share more right now from CVM. Cult raid in St. James, freeing underage girls married at age 16. And let me just go full screen here so I can see exactly what I see too. No, then you figure full screen. You have to zoom. I'm a blind, so I don't know, so I'm gonna blow up this like way up. Yep, somewhere near there. So I'm gonna say cult raid in St. James, not me. CVM reporting, freeing underage girls married at 16. Post by Khadija Thomas, November 6, 2019, and this is the major story on CVM. So several underage girls have been discovered in what people are describing as a cult in St. James, and we're talking about St. James, Jamaica. Apparently, the girls were being held against their will. Members of the St. James Police Division conducted an operation to rescue the girls, but were met with violent opposition by some members of the church. In the end, they were able to rescue 3 girls. On arriving at the Yahweh Nissi church, the gates were heavily padlocked, and the police trying to negotiate with the operators of the church. It is reported that the police were on location for hours, acting on received reports that several girls are being held against their will and have been prevented from making contact with anyone outside the establishment. Armed with the information, they arrived at the church asking the operators to let them in, but they refused. The police had no other choice but to take action. They proceeded to go on the compound to carry out their operation. On the compound, several girls were seen dressed in white and blue loose-fitting garments. The men in khaki pants and blue shirts chanting Yahweh Nissi. When the police tried to intervene, they were met with violent actions. Eventually, they were able to rescue 3 girls from the building, hoping to return for others. Sources tell CVM Live that 3 other girls were rescued some time ago, and residents are raising concern about the living conditions of those who live in the tents and on the compound. There are reports that some girls have been abused. CVM Live has also received reports that many of the girls are children of those who have joined the church. The girls allegedly attend school at the church and married to male members at age 16. The operators, however, They believe they have done nothing wrong. They believe. You see, may I make sure Sharana I put in they believe and that did there. May read. Let me see. So let's take this. Let's take this.
And the police gates heavily padlocked, and the police trying to negotiate with the operators of this church, Yahweh Nissi, who have now broken out in song. They have been here for hours, acting on received reports that several girls are being held against their will and have been prevented from making contact with anyone outside the establishment. Armed with this information, they arrived at the church asking the operators to let them in, but they refused. The police had no other choice but to take action. On the compound, several girls were seen dressed in white and blue loose-fitting garments, the men in khaki pants and blue shirts, chanting Yahweh Nissi. When the police tried to intervene, this happened. Eventually, they were able to rescue 3 girls from the building, hoping to return for others. Sources tell CVM Live that 3 other girls were rescued some time ago, and residents are raising concerns about the living conditions of those who live in the tents on the compound. There are reports that some girls have been abused.
Beat them or so, and let them marry to the elder ones in the church.
CVM Live has also received reports that many of the girls are children of those who have joined the church. The girls allegedly attend school at the church and are married to male members at age 16.
She is pregnant! She is pregnant! She is over 38 years old, pregnant! And this is what they're doing!
The operators say they have done nothing wrong.
We truly believe that we have been treated unfairly by the Jamaica Constabulary Force, the Child Development Agency, and as a result today, as they have come again, trying to take more of our children, we have decided to take a stand.
Khadija Thomas, CVM Live.
So in his own admission a while ago, they came again to take more of their children. I don't know about what that not sit down well with me. That not, yeah. In his own admission, the operator of the church said that, they're treated unfairly by the JCF, the CDA, and they took children and they came back. As I heard, there's one report that they actually took some children last week and they came back again this week. So, but you see, this is why people don't like me, Can me talk the truth? You hear one woman talking, you hear what she say? She's pregnant and she's over 30 years old. So the woman is saying that, and the man, the operator of the church, saying that they came to take her children and they took some already. So how the woman is saying she's 30 odd year old? I don't get it. What kind of pudding? I know someone who was involved. Nothing her parents said and did could change her mind from her decision. But I want to interview with her. Line up an interview for me, please, and thanks. The police should take them too and lock them up. But may I say, yo, this is Jamaica, people. Jamaica, can you believe it? Anyways, Tony, would you marry to a 1 minute man? RG. If you got married and you find out that your husband is a 1 minute man, what would you do? Shells, me know you're not get married. So when I decide to buy here what no more one partner side of me, and a 1 minute alone him can laugh, what would you do?
Boy, I'ma make you love me, make you want me, and I'ma give you some attention.
Shelly said the Yahweh cult is not new. But me never know that them have big operation, property and all of that. You see building will go up.
See, I'ma keep you up all night for a long time.
Like and share, like and share.
Show me
Like and share, click the thumbs up button, people. Click the thumbs up button. Make we make the thing get big now, man. Sure.
break me off. Show me what you got, cause I don't want no 1 minute man. Break me off. Show me what you got, cause I don't want no. Tonight I'ma give it to you, throw it to you. I want you to come prepared. Oh yeah.
Tell me, Pastor, married to a 1 minute man, October 29, 2019. And of course, you know, that's the Star Jamaica paper. Dear Pastor, I am married and I have 2 children, but they are not for my husband. They are for 2 different men. I used to be popular with the guys when I was young. The first child is a girl and the second a boy. My first child was an accident because the condom burst. The man was twice my age. I did not know what to do. I was living at home with my parents, and my father said I could not stay there because he was an elder in the church. And there is a church. Let me not call the name coming off in nobody, although I wouldn't lie me I tell. But there's a denomination in Jamaica that if you are a pastor in the church and your daughter, whether of age or otherwise, get pregnant, you have to relinquish your pastoral, whatever it is. The first time when me hear it, I'm like, okay, so you have your, and like I say again, you know, not that I can sympathize or understand and say, well, if she underage, then whatever. No. Just see a report coming in here. Accident in Black Hill, Portland. I'm if at a deep corner there. Truck turnover, vehicle lining along the road. So if you know anybody traveling that end, just give them a heads up. Alright. So yeah. I believe that you can't say you can blame the parents somewhat if it's an underage situation, you know, because some of the time they might neglect and some will pass up why some people get involved in some things. Not that, but I don't believe in blaming the parents 100%. I'm saying you have cases like that, but you can't say every case, because me have story where mother and father do everything right for the pitney, but the pitney just decide say, yo, they want to go experiment. You know, so you can't blame them. So this church, actually, the pastor have to, anyhow him daughter get pregnant and not married, have to get, you won't be a pastor no more, them debunk him or whatever them call it. So, this girl saying she got pregnant and her father was an elder in the church, so she couldn't stay there. So I went to live with my grandmother. The man did not own the child. It was my father who supported me while I was living with my grandmother. So the father not so wicked after all. Him just said, because I'm church, the pitney can't, him daughter couldn't live with him. After the child was born, the man started to come around and my grandmother told him that while I had the stomach, he did not support me. So we could do without him now. Sorry, but when we find ammunition, we have to use it. So you see, some of the time them and a wicked man wicked. Some of the time their influence or their forces that make some decisions where I just saw it go. So the grandmother tell him and say, listen to me. In that period of the 9 months where you never sure, you want to come look and pitney now, and because the pitney favor you, you want to come, no, it not gonna work. So guess what? We did without, you notice the we? Me don't know. Father help me. But I have to talk truth. But yes, a lot of times a pregnancy like this benefits a lot of people. If them stay in the house with the grandmother, yeah. So the grandmother say, when I had the stomach, he did not support me. So we could do without him now. I went back to live with my parents. After 2 years, I got pregnant again. This time, it was for a man who promised to marry me. My parents liked him. I did not know that he was married before until one day I got a call from his wife. I told her the truth, so this man and I broke up. I became a Christian and I met this man who is now my husband. I told him my life story and warned him not to ask me for sex until we were married. That's a mistake when you make. After 6 months, we became engaged and he kept begging me for sex. He was in the security business and he lived alone, under poor condition. One Sunday after church, I went to visit him and he tried to have sex with me and I fought him off. He said I wanted him to buy puss in bag. I told him we should get married soon, so we got married in a small ceremony. But I am never satisfied when we have sex. He is very rough. He doesn't get me wet. He is wet and he doesn't get me wet. As he inserts his penis, he ejaculates. 1 minute, man. I tried to tell him that he should play with me, but he said that's Christian. I tried to tell him that he should play with me, but he said that Christians should not do those things. Miss, what you mean by play with you? But me not understand. I talked to the mother of the church about my problem, and my husband was vexed. He said I embarrassed him because the church mother said she would get her husband to talk to him. So, me agree with the man. So, them have the problem. She got talk to the church mother. The thing I spread now, you know. The church mother say, well, me not really sure if I tell him say, you know, but me I got my husband. So obviously, you know, say the church mother got tell fear husband the man problem, and then now you know say nah go stop right there. So, cause she have one next friend in the church, she got squeeze and say me tell her something, but not tell nobody. Say me tell you, know. And yeah, and the husband I got do the same thing. I love my husband, but I am burning for good sex. I told him I was going to write to you for advice, and when you answer, we would read it together because we always read your column. Now, I'm going to read this again because I'm going to miss something. I never read it right. If you're just joining us, let me say welcome to Lifestyle. We're here Monday to Thursday, 9 o'clock, 9 p.m. So like and share, people. Like and share. Copy the link, send it, go get somebody. Yes, invite at least one person, please, and thank you. Tell me, Pastor, married to a 1 minute man. Dear Pastor, I am married and I have 2 children, but they are not for my husband. They are for 2 different men. I used to be popular with the guys when I was younger. The first child is a girl and the second is a boy. My first child was an accident because the condom burst. The man was twice my age. I did not know what to do. I was living at home with my parents and my father said I could not stay there because he was an elder in the church. So I went to live with my grandmother. The man did not own the child. It was my father who supported me while I was living with my grandmother. After the child was born, the man started to come around and my grandmother told him that I had the stomach, or while I had the stomach, beg your pardon, he did not support me, so we could do without him now. I went back to live with my parents. After 2 years, I got pregnant again. This time, it was for a man who promised to marry to me. My parents liked him. I did not know that he was married before until one day I got a call from his wife. I told her the truth. So this man and I broke up. I became a Christian and I met this man who is now my husband. I told him my life story and warned him not to ask me for sex until we were married. After 6 months, we became engaged and he kept begging me for sex. He was in the security business and lived alone under poor conditions. I don't understand the relevance of that part. But anyway, one Sunday after church, I went to visit him and he tried to have sex with me and I fought him off. He said I wanted him to buy puss in a bag. And for those of you who are not Jamaican, who would understand that expression, it basically means the man getting married without knowing what he was getting into. That's what puss in a bag mean. I told him we should get married soon. So we got married in a small ceremony. But I am never satisfied when we have sex. See, all of this you could have known before, you know. But this forcing people to do things. You that find that out. Come on. Like, me don't know, again, me kind of bias. Me feel some bias. Me believe, say, in a fair situation now, she's not a virgin. She have 2 men already. Well, 2 kids. And as she said, she was popular amongst men or boys or whatever it is. At whichever age she get pregnant, the man is twice her age with the first bit she offer. So she meet this little man now in a church. And the man I say, yo, me could run a thing and make sure whatever. And she said, no, you have to get married. Why she never demand marriage from all the others? See, one of them definitely couldn't marry to her unless he go commit bigamy, which is marrying while you're married or getting married while you're married. I don't know if is it still married or whatever it is, right? So she now come down and tell the man, no, well, if you well want to have sex, marry to me now then. And the man jump up and go married, and now she vex. Anyway, she said, but I am never satisfied when we have sex. He is very rough. He doesn't get me wet. As he inserts his penis, he ejaculates. I try to tell him that he should play with me, but he said that Christians should not do those things. I mean, hate when they left out them crew. Come on, know why the things them are Christian enough to do? Because there are certain things you not play with. It's anyway. I talked to the mother of the church about my problem, and my husband was vexed. He said I embarrassed him because the church mother said she would get her husband to talk to him. I love my husband, but I am burning for good sex. I told him I was going to write to you for advice, and when you answer, we would read it together, because he always read your column.
Boy, it's been a
So it's DP, it is lifestyle, Monday through to Thursday, 9 o'clock. Married to a 1 minute man, that's what we're looking at this evening. What would you do if you're married to a 1 minute? What would you do if you're you're 1 minute? What would you do if you sing a song now?
boy, I'ma make you love me, make you want me, and I'ma give you some attention tonight.
Like and share, people. May I see more like? May I see more people are watch than people clicky like? Clicky like no, please, and thank you no.
I'ma keep you up
Please.
night for a long time.
I don't know, YouTube show share. Me not see no share yet.
Show me what you got,
But me see 3 like, and I'm more than 3 people are watch. So that means some people not click the thumbs up yet. And that they like, the thumbs up. Yeah, alright, see there, you gonna 4. Nice, thanks.
I don't want no 1 minute man. Wake me up, show me what you got, cause I don't want no. Tonight I'ma give it to you, throw it to you. I want you to come prepared.
So RG is saying, back to the clip I played earlier and the story I shared, I never know those church and everything that all Muslim, when I time them right now, one man a fight extradition. I think a Bert Summers, I'm lawyer. Yeah. Muslim and all of that, and yeah, them movements and them some everything that Jamaica. I'll hate East that Jamaica. And but I learned that when you want to know when everything they wear, go on the tertiary campus, the college them. You get introduced to everybody. Good night, Miss Curry. You get introduced to everybody and everything. So that's why I say, listen, man, so when I'm not picking them, I go after college. Not just pray, so they not go breed and whatever, and sitting on drugs and something. There are other things that are out there to get them for them to get involved in. And if them not strong, that's why I always say, parents, again, don't follow the world. Because things are popular and I mean say it right. And we need more people to stand up. Not tell nobody about, well, I feed them life, make them do them man do. No, even the same Bible tell us, say, woe be unto the man, woe be unto the man, will make one of my children them go astray. So me, if you say, woe be unto some parents, who don't know better, know better, but who not say nothing, well, I don't have this hope thing in well, me hope they not do nothing but no, so it go, you have to plant the seed. Plant the seed. Sherry say, so true, college is full of everything. Yep. Let me say everything bar none. And they're making it seem like it is normal. It's right. And you have to join a group or a clique or something. So, tonight's story come to bump. A roast at that. Your fault that my girl. Things of RG. She got ample time. She did get ample time. But guess what? Me feel say the man would have used him head pan her. You see, if she did give him one piece and I see him that the result. And would have anxiety and because him not do not know how long and man tell some dirty wicked line. At that time would have say, boy, be see with me now, please, and then try use it. But what I don't get, and maybe me really need to turn one sex therapist or something. So many things I want to be. People, me I promise you, in my next life, me I go do all of me did want to do. But I get to understand that the men them no worth nothing. And them kill up themselves and want and thing. And I have this friend. I remember one time she has explained to me, say, boy, right now is a food for the poor house. Me I try get in a cars, which by me the condition and there was this big man who elderly. You know, him look a frequent and any little thing him carry come gear and all of these things. And him a beg her to come live with her. And me I said to my friend, say, yo, go on out this, you don't have to go worry, you don't have to worry about no rent, no nothing, blah, blah. The man a retiree, say, him a get him pension. And my friend look for me, which is a big woman to one, young somebody, look for me and say, Damien, you idiot. So I say, what make I say that? She I say, at them the man that go on, touch up, feel up, and when him touch up and feel up and turn me on now and can't do what I go do because my ear say him something dead. And I say, minute, dead. So when him touch me up and me in a heat now, how that go? And I'm like, So you me to myself, boy, my face, I could have live with somebody who can't go on with nothing and at least know I live something. And she said, no, a torment, that a botheration, that when me say, a big woman, she tell me, she said, no, but at them man, they ever done a dead or fight, like if they not get some front, them I go dead. But when them get it, what them do? So me feel like say, any how should they run upon him? Him would have say, good night, Mr. Cover. And you never get to see the last part of my show because you left up on Facebook and argue with me. So yes, you never see my presentation, my congratulations to you and your sister. So let me say it again, congratulations to you and your sister, sir. Go and go watch back in the last night, you will see it. Yeah, so me don't know females wanna tell me, tell me. I lie me I tell RJ, how you go? I lie me I tell that the man them when me here say no word, nothing of them are dead or fight. I mean here say them spend the most money to you know me talk to all kind of people, you know. So remember one time I talked to some dancers and them say, yeah man, me like the man them was shark down it. You know, and then go in the room and then cause them you just know say just squinty 2 times and I hit that them trigger and done. I mean like really? Them say yeah. And then them always want backers. Just give them a backers and quinty 2 times and write the sudden trigger and done in a less than 5 minutes. I nicest man them there for work with. Yeah. And one girl she said, oh, I like the man them go in the room and you see them take out them spliff and them did it and them pick it and crush it out. And them have the magnum and them take them sip and them burn them weed. No. You know say them the man they know that like them a work out the whole 3 grand. And that boy face they tell me. Me did call her boy face. Yeah. She say, yeah, them man, them don't like them man. Because them man, they know say the whole 3 grand and more them a go do. You understand? No matter what quint pan them man, they you know make no difference. Because them man, they just focus on where them a focus on. No, me like the man, them as them reach, they want to take off clothes and so. I'm like, oh, so it go. So I just have fear fault and me agree. So, I asked earlier, I mean, I see nobody answer. Ray, me like that. The number them are go up, people. Like and share. Click it thumbs up. Yes. Me like it. Good look. Trust me, DP. And the man they have the most stock and no use. Yeah, man. Even with the use thing, even this whole the oral thing where everybody I talk about, me have female friend that tell me, say, trust me. You see, anytime I go nowhere, I meet a man and them tell me what them want to do and them want me lock up them head between my legs and all of these things. No worth nothing. No worth one bit. No fight time me have to tell him. I saw them so my friend, yo, me have all kind of friend no people, so I hear me talk on something. Yeah, friend tell me say no, me have to tell him stop. What that? Where teeth go? Stop. I know so. You know make no sense. Not like that. Yeah, but at them I tell you as them meet you want what them want do with you and how them are gonna make you climb a tree back way and all of these things. And when them get it, not a thing. But I'm thinking more so though when they're spending their money. Prince, talk to me. When you spend your money on your last 1 minute, you don't come nowhere. Because you know, say, your minute, you go for, don't it? Don't, Prince. Talk to me. I gotta stop got them place there. Just like, cut dog? What is cut dog? Oh, the dog with them tail cut, they know they know how to use what them walk them teeth. Ow! I wonder if there's anybody know what that they must say about me. Say me no word. and me man 1 minute. Sometimes I wonder there's something, you know, because I always mess with people and I say, talk to me, tell me. Because I don't know, me are the first to tell them, say, yo, me 3 inches, you know, me not more than 3 inches, whatever. And then some people are like, you're a liar. All people me never have nothing for do. You can't tell me nothing. Look on your foot, a size 11 shoes you wear. And I'm like, what? That ain't got nothing to do with nothing. You can't tell me nothing. Rare. So when me ask me always here, so you want bigger? The number them a go people. Come on, like and share, yes, like. You see it at work, you know, like and share. So yeah, me always hear say, I say, boy, I wish me did look a bigger man. I always hear say, bigger figure where so that, oh, you did put that in a kind of thing. I'm like, wanna just say so. Make like a cost, go on and see what happen. Wanna see a man I go tell me about go with a little thumper tail. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. So let's go to Pastor's response. And if you're watching for the very first time, let me welcome you to Lifestyle. This is where we find people lifestyle and talk about it. In this case now, this lady writing to Pastor says she married to a 1 minute man. As him go in, so him ejaculates and she's burning for some good. Oh man, like them I give bun, you know, and so many times they have to say bun them justified because this a man you go force and go married and he cannot satisfy. You know, so it's even in the Bible that a man supposed to satisfy his wife every need. And you have some man them a satisfy financial need alone. And feel say everything alright. Me feel again when my friend then tell me nothing bothering. So like one man where him look good, him have money, him have taste, appear nice, something him like, but guess what? When it come to that intimate moment, in a word, nothing. Yes, me have friends that tell me, say, boy, this is why you see sometimes some woman with some money in I wonder why, but that part is very important. And worse women nowadays, they're elevating in life and they're getting the big positions and I make them own money. Yeah, some woman don't want the money from the man. Them meet a man and the man have money is a plus. It's not like, okay, I'm with him for his money. So you can imagine how frustrating that is. The man have everything, him have the whole package, 6-pack and the whole work, and you say, drive big car and you have a big job. But every night when he goes a boom man a pressure you and thing and you do game, you know say you have to think about some other man or when him done you have to plug it, you have to draw for something on your pillar or something. It's frustrating. I can't just imagine. Anyway, dear BC, Pastor said, dear BC, perhaps your husband and yourself did not attend premarital counseling before you got married. No, she just rushed him into marriage because of that she did want. Both of you were in church and were trying to live a good Christian life. And you knew what you went through with the 2 other guys who were in your life. So you did not want anybody to use you again. Me wish she did grade the other 2 man. Yeah, me wish she did grade the other 2 men. Because good at that, you know, she may be thinking about the other 2 men and all they did. I know she had tried get him to do it and him not doing those things. Him say, no, Christian. You hear him defense? Tell me what the Bible says marriage is honorable and the bed is undefiled. So what kind of thing that? She said play with it. Well, with me. She never said it. She said me tell him to play with me and him but no, Christians don't do those things. What kind of things him I talk about? Anyway. You insist that you would not engage in premarital sex. However, what both of you failed to do was to attend premarital counseling. Among the subjects that are discussed, there is sexual intercourse and foreplay. Your husband is speaking ignorantly when he says that Christians do not engage in foreplay. Pastor, you're changing the people and words. She says she tell him to play with her and him say Christian. Oh, you know what fair play with mean? I don't get it, Pastor. If I so put the whole story out there, make we can say, all right, yes. Don't change up people. She did not ask for foreplay. She said, play with me. That is different. Maybe what she considers play with me is not in the realms of foreplay. I go to sex itself. She could have want one next kind of sex first, satisfy herself, and that would have get her wet, and then. So I can't agree with you on that, Pastor. People say things that Christians couples should and should not do, and they make Christians look uninformed. The Bible teaches that sex among married couples is for pleasure and also for procreation. Your husband needs to learn that. Therefore, I suggest that both of you try to find these books. Intent for Pleasure by Ed Weith, MD, and Gail Weith. and the Act of Marriage by Tim and Beverly. I don't know that something like so. They will tell you just about everything that you need to know. I hope that you will buy these books and read them and put their suggestions into practice. Put their suggestions into practice. Come on, people, like and share. The number is still a go up. Like and share. Click the note. And for those of you, if you're new, let me put up the WhatsApp number, because you can call me live and tell me anything you want. Tell me all if you don't like me big head. Yeah. Just bear in mind, if you tell me something I don't like me, I got answer you. But yeah, you can be a part of the discussion, so we can hear other people's voice instead of mine. And the number is on your screen right now. You can call me via WhatsApp. You can send voice notes if you don't want to like have a discussion, you just want to say something, or you can text. Just WhatsApp, text the number. GT said dead with laugh. Miss Curry said all that should be if it's 12 inches cuscus no bring good word. Okay, so Miss Curry is saying, listen man, all if at 12 when a cuss in a guan, no good work no come from that. Or just a DP, you never see people cut their man dog seeds yet. No, you know. No, me hear about it. Yes, but me think I did the tail you talk about. Yeah. Yes, so them I work then tail all when then seed get cut. I hear you. So, what are your suggestions, guys? What should this woman do? She's now married, so she have her husband, but as she say, she's burning, which is the other way. Because the Bible say, it better if you're married and burn. Now she's married, but she's burning, as she say, for some good sex. What are your suggestions? 614-373-7350. 614-373-7350. 614-373-7350. That is my number. You can call me on WhatsApp anywhere you are in the world. Blade Brown says, why do you have to come here and chat past our business? Oh, all right, let me continue to read that because it doesn't make no sense to me. Comments on the star page. Why do you have to come here and chat pastor business? Now the world knows a pastor is a 1 minute man. How that come in? She never saw the pastor she married to. J. Jones never a good idea to buy puss in the bag. Or in a bag. Kwashi says he didn't want to buy puss in a bag, but boy, you end up with a dud. What, dud? With a dud. What's a dud? I think I need to Google that. Hope counseling sort it out for you, or else good luck introducing him to toys. And I've heard that this is something that is causing a lot of, I don't know if it's causing anything, but there's a cause that caused something. And I'm supposed to be dealing with, I have a topic lineup about adult toys. I have one guess who she's against it. So yeah, I think that program that I got hot. I'll make sure I announce it when we're going to do that one. But there are a lot of females now who investing in toys, and when the man, you know, see the video them, when the man come across them, buck up in them by anyway, him is so astonished and because he thinks them are going so good. But apart from the women who just can't satisfy, or those who just want to be a part of the crave, there are some women who sexually they are depraved, like the man, like in this case where the lady explained, him rough, so I'm not believing that they take the time, all of that, which maybe, you know, him really need counseling, him need to talk to a sex therapist, which I'm not, make sure I declare that, because the speed have something to do with it. So think about it. If you're driving a car, the faster you drive, or the faster you're going to reach, you know. So if you take your time, although there are cases when you are taking your time and it feels like the bullet just slip out through the barrel and just fire off, you know. Depending on the goodness of where you're at, you know, the place, you know, it can cause those kind of effects. But just I say, from a physics point of view, the slower you go, the longer you're supposed to take for reach. But in this case, the man a go fast. So him just rough and him just ting and him just yeah. And what the woman get out of that? She not get nothing out of that. But these are some of the things where it's missing. Because even the Bible tell us, say, yo, are the mother of the church supposed to tell them the young ladies how to treat them husband and how to be good? I see same thing. The elder, the men, them need to be. But when man hear a road, when boy hear a road, man say, oh, me catch a girl and me just turn her back way and me just blah, 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 blah. And you think that is what it's all about. So this a man you good and never ever. And then him a want like a security. So maybe I just buy him used to buy. Maybe he used to buy post out of the bag. Him just buy a thing and no woman now go take time with him and say, no, Bridget, here you go. Sit down, lay down on your back, Right, here, don't touch me. Don't touch me. Here, just make me do my thing. Yeah. That not gonna happen. Cause him just spending money and then just want him do him thing. So this person suggesting that, you know, good luck to you introducing ties to him. Man thing says, dear BC, it looks like is you buy the pussy in a bag. Lol. They did laugh. Cheers. No, she buy a cock in our no. In our cub. Yeah. She buy a cock in our cub. But like me I say again, not that I'm advocating for it, but me not telling lie. If somebody asks me my honest opinion, me I go tell them say no. Test the waters. Test it. And like I say again, I have to be fair. I don't believe a female can judge a man based off of one performance, one instance. Because reason being, every time when I see more people I watch than the likes them, I go remind you if you click the thumbs up button. Because I want to see equal, I want to see balance out. So 8 people, it shows that 8 people watching now and only 6 thumbs up, me see. And one of them thumbs up that for me. So about 3 people not click the thumbs up yet. So case in point, I remember I had a friend. Let me talk about this already. And he did have this nice girlfriend. But he had this tendency which it happens, and some people say it's all hereditary from where me now go mention. But it's like he may have a thing for bad girls. Yeah, he just have a thing for bad girls. And the girl I said several times, she'd even tell me, she said, yeah man, one time she said, me should not tell your friend business, you know, but, you know, if me did follow your friend, would I be all virgin till now? And I said, with one, she said, you think a little time, he come up on my yard, and me send when my nieces and my nephew, them and whatever, and him come up the hill and start ball out the name, so then run come from over the neighbor, and something. When he not do that, we did enough time, and we just lay down, either me lay down on him or dry him on top of me, and he not do nothing. And I remember one time we did go on river. Church people business may attack here. Young people is. But anyway, we went to this river. And the youth and him girlfriend did the back of one rock. For like good little bit of time. And this is over 20 odd years me telling about it. I'm getting old. Anyway, so yeah, they met under one rock. Well, not under, behind. I go a little bit. And then the brother come to me and I say, yo DP, how you make your penis stand up in a cold water? And I'm like, me that dead with laugh because I've never experienced nothing like that. But the point I make is the nice girls I see him with is like him not have no nature for those nice girls. And one of the girls actually said to me, she called names. She has said, oh, me here say him sex that the one and him sex that the one and him sex that what wrong with me. So she now start questioning herself and I wonder, what is wrong? I also can recall, in my teenage years, I soon read no comments. In my teenage years, I don't know if I no call, then me take on a call right away. I don't know that, right? My teenage years, I did like this girl and one of my brethren, older, because my friend them always older than me. And he must say, I can't bet you never kissed a girl yet. And I said, no, sir. And he must say, it's a thing about men. And sometimes females don't understand it. You know that you have some man who, them not really like the girl or like one feature with the girl. But them who don't mind have sex with her like every single day. But the person with them like is like I want reserve kind of something. which is kind of weird, don't it? So the other thing say, okay, the person where you're involved with and whatever, you want to have sex with them every single day or whatever. No, you have some man who, and I remember talking about this as a teenager to some younger guys. Most of the guys them were in a crew and whatever at school. Them have one little preps. That is one nice little girl who I got all church and all of these things. And everybody knows say, yo, I fear boyfriend him, that popular dude or whatever. But him would not even kiss her. But he might take the other little girl them where the little group with them and he might do all kind of something with them. But him not do nothing with him bonafide girl. So I think it's on both ends. There are females who a certain kind of man get to them, bad man. Yeah. You have some like we talked about last night, you have some woman, yes. The man them really turn them on and man them grab them and box them up and say, hey girl, and style them up them way there. The nice, decent man them like me can't get a minute with them. No, you too soft. You know, my man them must rough. Me hear woman say them something. Yeah, my man must rough and yeah. And me to me, person, you have a woman that tell me say, no, I don't see myself with you. You too soft and you too dainty and nice. No, my man them have to look like man. And I'm like, some me no look like a man. Well, yeah, all of them something them here before. So, why the woman not take the lead and show how she wants it? She can turn on her man too. That play with its statement, not straightforward. Let me tell you something now, Prince. And you're supposed to old enough to witness this. There are still women who believe that man's supposed to do everything. Yep. So there are females who believe that, okay, once a man have sex, then if just lay down on them back and the man if do every single thing because the man's supposed to please me. And as I say, that's the right way. She can actually do the things to him that she wants him to do to her and train him. So instead of them just jump and just push in and whatever, she can train him, but she not see herself at. But you don't know, we live in a world where men are blamed for every single thing. So I just saw it go. So now a theme fault, why she not enjoy herself? So this is why Pastor Do is encouraging her to buy them books and read them. So if anybody having that kind of problem here, but I don't want to miss this point. Well, I'm read GT first. If she doesn't want to leave him, all she have to do is buy him a Jesus Christ. I think no man are going to enjoy that. No, sir. Strap on for two same people. Yeah. Two women strap on. But I think strap on are the problem. I believe, like, this is the point I wanted to make. I believe what happened is, this man, I could have the nicest woman this man ever talked to. Again, I'm saying this is a possibility. Chances are, him never have nobody like relationship together kind of thing. So him normally just buy some sex. So men who buy some sex and I keep on, every time I miss this thing on CNN, but the ad keep on going where the lady asks this guy, what was your porn head? I mean, what was your sex head growing up? Was it porn? So there are people, both male and females, who what they're doing now in lovemaking is strictly from porn them seat. Which you know see no nice up kind of thing in a porn. Even if a man is what do you call it now? Playing, fondling the woman. I want ratty kind of like all three finger, I'm a push and a dig like a yeah, you know, see a nice little yeah. So if it's porn people learn them thing from or them just go or whatever, they can be in this situation. Which as me say, this a man I good at that time problem. The woman just too nice for him. So him just feels say boy, you know, I just gotta do my thing, you know. Or that's just his mentality to think that is what lovemaking is all about. Penis stand up, so if you just push somewhere warm and then him you can come and done. Maybe that is his problem. Did I have any more comments here on this page? 614-373-7350. 614-373-7350. 614-373-7350. That is the number you can reach me on. So call, text, WhatsApp, share your comment, your view. Likewise, you can do it on the YouTube page. So let me check to see. Yes, there's one more. Or a couple more. Filthy McNasty says, Christian don't play. Lol. course, I'm gonna laugh. And let us make a connection right now. Make a connection right now. Good evening, sir. Welcome here live. Hold on. It's show the thing and then now when we click on it, no answer. Good evening, sir. Welcome. You're live.
You connect your speaker.
Yes, man. You connect now.
Oh, I don't feel nothing wrong with the man, you know.
Me feel saying overexcited.
Yeah, because you can't judge the man for the first time. And
no, man, on the first time. No, on the first time. They married now and she has said, boy, every time when you do it, she's left unsatisfied. Oh. So now one time something.
What the thing is, me no feel she even communicate how she want.
Mm-hmm.
Or she not do it the proper way because sex go both ways, you know.
Mm-hmm.
She seems like she's in control from how she want things done from morning, and then she just have this fantasy in her head. So this
it's supposed to. Me think she missed the previous man them. And him have that in our head. Because that's one problem to inner Prince. We both male and female, we have some expectations to say, okay, the person we meet now is supposed to meet this expectation without, as you say, communicating to say, oh, this is what I like or this is what I don't like. Them just assume, say, well, no, once him not do what the other person that do, then him not good enough.
Yes. And then the thing, why I don't want to be unholy, you know, man, but me couldn't. Married before me have sex with him. I couldn't do it.
Shelly say, so Prince really agree with DP? Seriously? You buy? Crap, Shelly never did supposed to know that part there, yo. Oh my.
I did pass.
Oh, okay, good. Okay. You see, that's why I'm rating you. That's why I'm rating you. That's why I'm rating you. Because I know me, I say, crap, me not trouble. Prince, no, that was then. Not anymore.
So I hit me fast, so I go.
No man, she not.
Can't take it back.
No, but you know say I have some man where them perform some way, you know, with them significant other, them wife, and I based on them experience where them vice versa. You have some woman where have some experience where them get with some previous spouse, I hit turn up them thing now, which it come back to exactly what I just said a while ago. This woman is used to a lot of stuff, unlike the man. He's very conventional and she's unconventional, and she's wanting all of them things. So I mean, I think I don't know foreplay she asks for. She a say, yo, the man for make she get wet, man. You know, do something, and he must say no, Christian, I do then something. Me no feel say I just no little touch.
Me no feel she needs to be more clear. I tell the true story. Me not understand.
No, me feel say pastor edit up the thing because he in the story it say she say him to play with her and him say Christian don't do those things, and then pastor come and say no, nothing is wrong with foreplay. But me I say me no feel say foreplay. She tell the man say
no feel that.
Cause me feel say every man from your little bit from your little boy I got primary school. If I get a chance to touch a girl on her front, you da do it. Like me I tell.
Yeah, I got touch it.
Yeah. So why this man now that having wife in a bed and he no want touch it thing? No,
and I wait for so long.
Yeah, me no believe I just touch. As something else she want. Something else she want, but she not come out and pass a nice up thing about food.
And that's the next thing. If I something specific she want and the man not in that, then she have to compromise, because if it was the other way around and that woman not feel comfortable, you know, you would never hear it.
You know what I mean? Say no go so. Me say every woman will do everything. I just the man for bringing.
I like that.
That is what
I like that.
Prince, remember say it again. I heard. I me use the term I use. But me hear. Me say every woman a freak. It just take a certain man or a special man for bring out her freakiness. So most women will say, oh, me will never do this. I mean, not that, and nobody can get me to. Until they meet one man and say, and then end up do it. But it's the person, it's the individual. Some of them are by force, so then just end up doing it. Some are by charm. Some are what me did say before. The person do to them exactly what them want. Cause me have no female persons when me talk to. Me have enough persons when me talk to are females who say like them never did in and oral sex and all of these things. And one me can't remember clearly. She said she just started talking to this guy like 6 months, and I did she and him bridging and some other girl, and then you remember Cartel tune where say every time it might get whatever. She said that song that did come like it dep on a CD and the song come on and her boyfriend did a drive, and then she and her friend start real up and I sing the other way to it to say every time them P get whatever blah blah blah, and the dude in the night I say me never know say in then something, and she I say And right there, so him just start a thing and she just return the favor and right there, so that start. But she herself said before she used to tell man, say no, she have guys who have done it to her too, and she said no, me no in a something there. Me not do it. But again, what me I say is, Shelly said, what is a freak? Freaks are unconventional people.
Freak or anything goes. No limit.
As long as you me add that woman here, because I don't understand what she has say. Me add Shelly to the call. Because Shelly text me, I don't understand Shelly text them. Oh, well, I think she did a typo because she just retract the message. So what me can say what me can say no gossip Prince. You never get no girl do nothing yet what they say them and I never do.
Yes, but I think I just the mindset at the time.
But that's why me say
people might can change, you know.
Here where me believe. Right, and that me I say, but you say no whatever. Here where me believe because me see
you're right, man. You're right, man.
Me see happen with me. Woman tell me say yo certain things not are you me not there with you or no a sexy I look me not no sex I give her and when it happen them I initiate and thing and me I said them always vex and me remind them and like you remember when you say re whatever and them always like punch me or something I'm like so me can't bring up that now or whatever as long as you did protect yourself because a lot of men has paid and it's still paid. Okay, this is directly to you sir. Me so me cannot answer your phone. Me I try add it to the call. So this is for you Prince. Shelly say as long as you did protect yourself because a lot of men has paid and is still paying daily and dearly I might add. So yes, he did protect himself. Let me try one next number.
So like I am go on the move.
Alright, call Mick. No, alright, so Prince tell me in business. Me not things I lie Mattel when him.
So the call Mick long time. I just never say nothing.
Okay. Bye.
The other phone not work. The other phone not work.
I make me say me see it say going out, but me not hear you. And me I read what you say and yes.
So
who is a freak, Shelly?
I don't know. That's a man.
Oh, you mean you don't know?
I have a clue. She will. I know.
You mean she will?
Everybody definitely says.
A one thing freak mean. A one thing freak mean.
Well, I don't know what it is then if I want to mean.
You have freak and you have conventional. So the people that are conventional, them are not freak. And the people that are freak, them not conventional. So, a freak, any abnormal phenomena or product or unusual object, anomaly, abbreviation, a person or animal on exhibition as an example of strange deviation from nature. Monster.
Okay. So
a sudden and apparently careless change. What is that? Yes, change or turn of events, the mind, etc. Apparently, carpious notion. So basically, the people, as me say, who will willing for just do anything, just about any time. Which, because I think freakiness comes with a sense of carelessness too. Like you just, do anything.
I will never fall in that category. I'm not even conventional. I'm boring.
You see, no, Prince, me can tell you something. A woman like Shelly, me like no man, and a lie. Me like the woman them way. And as a musician, are you in a music production? Do you know this? You ever go somewhere yet and excuse me, you hear a girl sing a little thing, and you say, sing that again for me. And she said, no, sir. You say, you can't sing, man. And she said, no, me no, sir. Me can't sing, me can't. And when you get her to sing, at the best on the microphone, I lie me at her.
I don't lie.
Same thing with cooking. No, your baby, me can't come for dinner. No, sir, me can't cook her. And when she finally invite you for dinner, like you lick all your finger them. And I say, no, man. Yes, and then the kind of woman, them like Shelly, where we publicly say, no, man, me boring and me ray. You know? Cause everybody knows everything.
No, me see you as I want to bet through this year every year. I mean, I believe.
And I know freaking up. Me telling you that.
Well,
me talking for national.
Well, it depends.
For national.
It depends. As I said a while ago, it depends on what you call a freak. So everybody have different levels. But
you just read it. So
no, but everybody have different levels of freak, and maybe what I call freak.
No, but I just said it to you. You said no, it's either. It depends on what you call a freak. You said no, it's either a freak.
So for example, alright, hold on. For example, now this man, and make we use where it is written to pastor. His wife is saying that she asked him to play with her so she can get wet, and he's saying, no, Christian, don't do those things. So in essence, where am I saying, she a freak and she want that, and he's not a freak, so he's not going to touch his wife because he's not a freak. So
obviously you didn't read that part of the Bible.
Okay. Well, maybe
because in the Bible, everything that you can find, seduction, foreplay, all of them something in the Bible, probably not with the same word.
Oral sex in the Bible.
That substitute.
Oral sex in the Bible.
Of course.
Which part in there?
Of course, Sodom and Gomorrah. Haha.
Sodom and Gomorrah. Me say oral sex. So Sodom.
So what do you think you should go on a Sodom and Gomorrah?
It was homosexual lifestyle.
Freakiness.
No.
So oral sex mean freaky.
I don't know.
Ask David and them man, they were teasing man and woman. Or there's something they go.
Because
King Solomon.
Proverbs said right. At this, I just said I go tell you. Proverbs said marriage is honorable and the bed is undefiled. So but in Solomon, Songs of Solomon, there's a verse one Adventist man, he tell me every time I say I go dig your back if you find it, because he was telling me that yes, oral sex is in the Bible. I'm like, no, lie, tell me, born and grown in a church. There's a verse that it was talking about the man making love to the woman, and he kissed her upper lips and then moved down to her lower lips, and we know there are two kind of lips upon woman. So the only lower lips. It's there. It's in that the pastor. I forgot about lifestyle. Me tell me too. And I think he said the verse. I need to look it up. So yeah. So I know about that. I don't know Sodom and Gomorrah thing. What happened was God did send some angel. And this is what enough people don't know. Shelly, don't make no man call it angel, because angel a man. Enough people don't know that angels are males. Yeah, you don't have female.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are.
So,
I've never heard of a female. Is it only bad that discriminate, gentlemen?
No, discriminate. Why you call it discriminate?
Because I never hear about no woman angel yet.
Remember, God make man first and a man lonely, so God make a man for man.
Anyways, so what happened is the angel went to take out Lot and his wife and family out of the land of Nod. And the man them say them want them man there. And Lot say no, take my virgin daughter them. And the man them other man say no, in a night then try to tear down the house, figure sex off the angels. And God blind them and the angel beat them up, kill them off and all of these things. So yeah. So that was the whole thing with thing. That's why I say nothing really new under the sun. Everything what they hear now they there a long time. Something's just more open out there. So Shelly say you're saying again, me fast in the business. You're saying you're not even conventional. You're boring.
Yeah.
Shelly lie.
Can't tell me nothing. Yo, you follow Shelly on Instagram, Prince. You need to go follow Shelly and see all her sexy picture them and something and tell people about she boring.
Prince, me have no sexy picture on social media.
You take them down?
Me?
No, let me chat our business. Cause I'm a friend in a Prince. I'm a friend. Let me tell you something about Shelly. Shelly, and when me say sexy picture, I mean she has show off and expose her body parts and nothing, Shelly just have one thing with camera. She just, all her smile alone. She just take all a picture, one portrait, and her smile alone just look sexy. Like, me not talk about she in a two-piece bath suit and no, that me not talk about. Me not talk about that.
Alright, clarified.
But that sexy picture no mean this is what me I say some people don't get Shelly or some females don't get it. Being dressing nice and hot don't mean exposing your body. Enough man now want to see that. If we want to see one woman exposed, we gotta go club. We don't need for this some one normal event and see the woman show off everything. No, so left some imagination.
All of
that too. But as me say, you have most women nowadays, it seems like them think, oh, them not sexy if them not show off some part of them body or some skimpy clothes. No. Them something they know. Well, maybe I'm my age. I'm something that not attract me anymore. Anyways, people, me not there till 11 o'clock tomorrow night. What not tell me say no before me go?
That girl there.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, she married to the man for how long now?
It did not say. It did not say. It did not say for how long. She just basically the essence of her thing is she's married to him now, and every time when them have sex, him just rough, and as him go in, him ejaculate, and she's burning now for some good sex.
Me tell you, oh hell, me too. Can you say me boring? Can me gaggle reflex?
Stop it. Yeah, she said a while ago, Prince, our gag reflex. Stop it, Shelly.
No, I'm just letting you know.
Yeah, but me I have a dirty mind. Once I say gag and something, it go make me think some other something, and then you really sound like you're choking. So.
But yeah, maybe that's true. But it depends, you know, a lot of things can happen. The man cannot have ED, you know, and he needs to start that out. And, you know, she can't just rush him. Always have a little blue pill, them they work wonders. And she can start by changing his diet and lead the way, like when Mr. Prince or something like that. And
yes.
She can probably lead the way, you know. You have ways and means of doing things, you know. As we just said, she can put pole in her bedroom. She can try. If you just
once she foreplay with him and now make him boss one time, the second boss now come for now, you know.
No, exactly. So she have to work on it because some men really suffer from ED, and they're good men. You don't just go cheat first. Don't just go cheat first.
It has something to do.
You have to go look somebody to replace him. Good man.
You have something to do with the chemistry too. Enough people don't understand that. You have something to do with the chemistry. Some people chemistry level different. So you know.
Yep. That me know for certain. The chemistry in the bed. Me feel that she not really like him. Me feel that she not like him like that. Like
me feel so too. Because she say him she says she love her husband, but the thing is, and that happened to people. Like you say, Shelly, you don't want to get married. You have people or females who that are something with them just say me have to do, you know, me have to get married. And then because our situation, the first man was twice our age or she get pregnant for him, never business with the pitney. The next man now did promise to get married to her, but him did married already. And left one pitney and gone. So where she go in at the church now? And the church, you know, for them stands a thing. And at one time I go up on one church up and none such Shelly. And when me hear the pastor say it, when church done a keyboard, them pay me to come play. Me have to shake off him hand. Cause the man, him, you know, they have this thing where they do them thing and then call up who and give them life to God and all of these things. And the pastor saying at the microphone and rap at church, him say, listen to me now, me tell you something. All I want the lady will come up here. Me, I know one of them idiot pastor they will go tell us if you left your baby father and move out pan him and whatever blah blah blah. Me not go tell her that because guess what? If him stop mind you think me I go mind you? Me can't afford it. What me can tell you say is bring him come to me, make we sit down and talk. And if him really love you and care about you, then you know the way I go think. But some of the time them are some people get some people out of them life because why one man would have say, okay, yes, she are going to church, you want to do her thing, but him no want to commit to her. Because that is what them say marriage supposed to be. Why? Him just want breed and just left you like that. But the pastor they say straight up, him not turn father some other pastor and about left your man and me hear pastor say it. Left him, God will provide. Whatever. And I'm like, why would God want to mash up a family? You have 5 pitney for one man and you find Jesus now. Why no more work on the man and bring him in a church? No. Left him, move out, don't have no sex and that wrong and something. Yeah, so.
DP. Just get it done.
I make a Pa WhatsApp.
Get it done.
Pa WhatsApp. Yeah, me hear when you can't mirror and you disconnect.
Sometimes when they do like some women go to church and get into church because they want to see if that will probably make the man, you know, propose marriage sooner rather than a lot of women do that. Them lock shop and go to church and say, since them have the good nana, the man I go want it so much, so badly, I go just marry to her and done. And sometimes it don't happen, you know, and that's where me think unequally you're coming with. You're going to force somebody to do it. Because I was happy to just not ready. Because I might have biggest commitment. And if you, when the house go live from man, you know, you start have children with him and everything from early out and no marriages on the table, then you can't force him. It has to be something that you put on the table from get-go. Say, listen, after this amount of time we're together, we're supposed to know each other enough to know if we're going to get married and all that.
Right,
So some of these church people too, I work for people in a church and them not read a lot of Bible. Them just the pastor said they have never read the Bible for themselves and get their true understanding. And a lot of women and men are still like that, believe me, where they're entrenched in the belief that you lay down mama and papa and that is the problem, right? She can learn about her body and start to ready herself for him, so she knows you know, with them have regular sex and all of that. She can ready herself for him by a little time and a little gel and a little something them and use them.
Right, but you see, you hear me say to Prince, say you have some women who are still in that mindset to say, are the man supposed to do everything, you know? Me argue with people already who tell me I said to them, we involve, and me say, tell me what you like. Which part you like touch and thing. No, sir, you're the man and you feel fine. And I'm like, yo, that's just stupid. Like, and then they end up vexed. I mean, I talk about just before we do nothing. Because I like, all right, we are talk for a while, we are do things. Me feel like, say, me just do what me I do. Right? So me I say, no, we're on a level now. Tell me what you like, what you want me to do, which part of your body respond one way. I mean, I always go back to this. One girl one time, she said, I was just kissing her shoulder, right? Which part in her rotatory cuff, whatever this up. And she started shake like what? I'm like, what happened? She was like, shit, you just teach me something about myself. I say, what? She never knows that this could make her come. And I'm like, at the first, me just kiss her neck and reach this and just feel me see her body respond one kind of way. So I continued. And I like, me did ever do it with nobody.
I was just going to say to you.
I mean, never do it with nobody else either.
But, no, but because it's not a cut to fit something where the one didn't go fit.
Right. But me, I say when me say that to a woman, say tell me and she go about, no, you are the man, you figure out. Right? That's what me just feel like I'm idiot.
No, exactly. I agree with how she put it. But I understand, I kind of understand what she's saying. But you can't say, me are the man, at least you can let him know if we're do. And sometimes you as the man can be very observant because you can judge the degree of moisture. Whether Rio Grande or a Katara desert, you kind of have an idea what you're doing because not everybody verbal and everybody can verbalize. Some people don't even know what them like.
True.
So you have to know a person where you talk and everybody are going to scream and everybody are going to ball out and everybody are going to talk. Some people want even mourn for you know what you do, but guess what happened? Don't river down this so you realize that whatever you're doing is working because you're getting reaction. Because everybody is different. I mean, I judge somebody, but she can do things to help herself and she can start on it, changing diet. That's why I like how Pastor answer these days because Pastor have a liquor sense.
I tend not to hear what me tell myself. Shelly. Me feel say the thing is so commercialized right now. Them just it's like them are using me. Like me know some people do, which you are aware of this. You have a brother who have a name, and a man just use him name and invest in a party. And a film party him not nothing to do with it. But him are the people them why the people them are come. So me things like that I go on with tell my pastor right now. Where he just have a name and a regular everybody know about in the column and them just do that. So somebody reply them. Somebody responds them, me think say pastor not nothing to do with it, and I've been I say that.
Them doesn't make no sense. And have nothing to do with the story that is being told.
Exactly.
You know, because that way, could have tell her. So by your ties them me. You know, simulate yourself, start treat man, I mean get diet right.
Although somebody commented and say, wish her all the best in trying to introduce stories. There was a Tell Me Pastor story where this lady is an older woman and she said she's having that problem and all of the church sister them, she say even some of the woman them surprise her. But I said, no man, don't buy one little something. And you know, pastor was saying introducing it to the thing, but the man was adamant that no, that's not of God and kind of same thing. So the church people think kind of difficult.
But these people don't have to introduce it to him. It's just her thing that she's gonna do it already.
Right. But isn't that cheating though? Because I mentioned that earlier in the show. I say you have some woman where them have them things and the man don't know, you know. And enough time it cause problem when the man a buck up in or something. And worse if him see wires, if she's in the insertion part, I mean I think no man go cost about the vibrator. But if him see something bigger than film thing in a one draw, you know, think that I go create one bruise of ego.
You're supposed to know. You have gels, you have creams, you have so much something where you can use. Some of them make you tingle, some of them have like them so much. She have underwear where she can wear a vibrator at it. Right?
Oh, so I'm not if you know what me so yeah say.
So if not something where man yourself, you know, she don't have to buy one of the big one of them. They buy a little things where me vibrate and a little gel where and breeze blow upon it. She just put and breeze blow cool like why things or whatever.
Our friction create heats and them stuff there.
Yes. So by the time him reach and him probably grab him shower and them ready to go, she in a space already where yeah, the 1 minute might not help her, but she already in a one space. Couldn't be nothing much. And she has this frame of mind of the 1 minute. She'll kill him. She'll kill him too. Once I'm married, you know, you have to try. For me, once you're married, you have to try until it not work no more.
Yeah.
If you're not a doctor, me I go doctor fee and get some blue pill, authentic. Now I said, doctor, now go come if me carry. I set up one camera. You know, there's something so we can show the doctor what it is I'm tasting, so that can see the doctor. We, you know, something, but try. And when you try and it now work, then you know.
You said that, Shelly. I think me I agree on this already. But there's this lady, I try to get her. She live in Columbus here. She's always posting some relationship thing, and she posted something the other day. I say, you know, say this is so true. She say a lot of men who are experiencing ED now is caused by the woman. And she said lack of touching can cause ED. You have some woman where they not touch them man and play with them man. The same play with where she said she tell the man to play with. They're not doing it. They're not doing it. And she said, yeah, them something they cause the erectile. I'm like, never look at that. Because I think some females just think say a man must just ready at all time and him for just ray and yeah.
Till them dead if they make the initiation. Every time I see come to you.
But then isn't that part of what society do? Because back in the day, women who initiate sex all with them man, you would create this kind of thing like, what wrong with you? Like something you have you want to give me, or you know, this negative thing to it. Because man are the aggressor and man are the prey.
We're way past that.
We're way past that.
We're past that.
I agree with you. Anyways, my dear, thank you very much for accepting my call. See you tomorrow night. Thanks for your input.
Yeah, man. Good night to your lifestyle peeps.
Yeah, thanks. Alright, so there you go, my friend says Shana freak. I said that like me know otherwise, don't me know a thing. I remember just run out them comments here on the star page. Dwight McLean say, I saw it go. Some men can't handle it. They never cow goat head soup. Should that be cooked goat head soup with guineas? Or try whatever. He can try that, tell us if it work better. But do what goat head soup have to do with that? Does it give him stamina? Better on the plantation. A woman is like a farm. You have to stay long on it. Use the fork that you get to plant all kind of food. Okay then. Hopster say, you have too much time on your hand. I bet you if the man was not so stressed out taking care of you and your children, he could last for at least 3 minutes. Find yourself a job and earn and stop thinking about sex alone. Now, in my younger days, me did have one experience like this. The person did even damn me out for a while too. And I think she was an info. She, on an average, she will masturbate like 10 to 15 times, like every single day. Plus, we were having sex. And right, that's me just tell myself, say, yo, that not gonna work, you know. Because the next thing, I control my sex drive. Me, I know one of them man, the way. That is why enough all in my past, enough of my ex them vex with me one way, because we're not gonna talk about something serious and come and try to kiss me and touch me and I think say no, it not gonna happen. I'm like that. The whole of me shut down why certain things. Once I'm not comfortable, nothing not gonna happen. I am like that. But you have some man they can't control them sex drive, so you know them man them something they reach them. But me I say one woman will have such a high sex drive, she's masturbating 10 times per day. Plus we're having sex, plus how long she want me go, and then me work. She just damn me a daytime now do not watch TV and watch porn on her phone and kind of something there. So it not work. So I agree with your Abster. So another thing is, which enough time people don't talk about these things, but I don't know the man flips about everything. What Abster say can be the thing. She's not working, she's at home. This man had a security job at work, sometime 18 hours per shift and all of them. Something them really stressed. Shelly alluded to his diet. Maybe him really need to get some rest. Maybe that's the thing. You know, so good point there. Stop thinking about sex alone and try to enjoy him. Maybe if you know, this is weird, you know. This is so weird because I always talk about this. A man just meet a girl, like she confess. a man just meet a woman and he's after sex, because something will comfort your mind. If you just a spend, if it's even on a date or dates, carry out, go drink, whatever, food, you feel like you can be in a position to get used if you not get nothing in return. So it's not like me I say the man go off fight, but it kind of do something somewhat, right? And then after the man get and feel comfortable and you're the one wanting the sex, now it's like a pullback. You know what I mean? I say there are some men who are like that too. Them like when them after do some fighting feats. Me say it over and over. Maybe me attack my personal business and I shouldn't. But back in the days, what was a big turn off for me if me can check you and you're already naked, that was a turn off for me. That not do nothing for me. I want to take off something. You know what I say? Yeah. So maybe that's the thing. Maybe she just want it so much now and him that is affecting him. But enough time people don't look at these things. I'll say, Pastor, having premarital counseling won't help. This man is hungry for sex and sex him have to get. People continue in the 21st century still using those stale laws from that book, Holy Bible, to guide them. It has become obsolete and useless in today's world. This man is so ignorant and dark from the tales of that book that him gone as far as to tell the young lady that Christians do not practice foreplay. I remember some time ago, one young lady was complaining to pastor that her husband insists that they should have a word of prayer each time before engaging in sexual act. You can't get it any worse than that. And this man is all out bashing Christianity and the Bible, which I ain't gonna do. So goated soup. Yeah. I don't know what goated soup I gonna do. Me not hear about cow cod. Them have this thing say cow cod is an aphrodisiac, but I don't know. Yeah, so thanks guys, and me like this. The likes them, like some people come on and gone, but the likes them enougher than those watching right now. Me like that. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Please subscribe if this was your very first time. Let me say thanks for joining me, and we do this every weeknights, Monday through to Friday. From about Friday. Well, I'm on until Friday, but at a different time on a different show. So we do lifestyle Monday through to Thursday 9 o'clock, and remember that Friday night 11 o'clock I'm on WCRS Columbus Radio 11 until 1. So until tomorrow evening, all things being equal, I'll be here again to do it all over. The name is Damien Phillips. Thanks again to my contributor Shelly and Prince, and those of you who participate in the show. Thanks for liking the video, guys. Trust me, it does something. I learn now it does. So thanks. Sooner tomorrow night, and let me always say, if you can't be good, be careful.